So, DP Photography, back with another one, training sesh. Today I'm actually gonna do what I wanted to do yesterday, you know, but I really didn't have the balls to do it. I'm gonna go out there and put myself in some real world situation. It's just a couple of areas that I'm worried in. Pretty much just the tight spaces, you know. I gotta cross the street, and we got some real nice paths down here in Key West. We got a bike path that goes all the way up the Keys. It cuts out in a couple of spots, but for the most part, you know, it's beautiful, man. And it's what I really want to get into, to be honest. Probably won't go that far today. And it's like I say, this thing has some weight, man. So that's pretty much a big problem. And I'm all geared up, you know, dressed for the slide, not for the ride, as they say. Oh, somebody just fell down there. And I've raised my pads just a little bit. There we go. I don't need to stop just yet. See, this is where the cars have stopped. All right. And from here, man, I think I'll be pretty good. Oh, thank you, bud. Get to rolling. And this is what I want to get to. I want to be able to do this. Also, I need to get one of those mirrors. I said that before when I was on the V8S, but kind of got my skill up just a little bit, and kind of put it to the back of my mind. But now that I'm out here with the big boy, I definitely feel like I need that mirror. I will say it does feel a little bit better with my pads raised. Definitely a cool thing, and I'm just hoping not to fall. Gotta start just going out for rides without the camera, or finding an easier way to mount the camera so I'm not, you know, I'm still hands-free. I'm getting there. I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. I just mount it with no problem. Sometimes when I go to mount, man, I do feel a little bit of the sketchiness, but I do feel like I'm getting a bit better already. Then put myself out there. Real world situations. This is where you get better. This is where the growth comes in. Still need to get to some grassy area, but like, boom, I'm about to weave in between this, see? That's a little better with my skill. Try to let this bicycle come through here. Going slow. I am going slow. Whew, it feels good. That suspension feels great. I gotta say, man, that suspension feels freaking fantastic. It's nice and cushiony whenever I hit like a bump. How you doing? How y'all doing? And I'm doing it. I'm in the real world. I'm riding. About to come up on some ocean. Woo. Hey, it's pretty. It's nice out here. I'm actually doing this thing. And it's how life is, man. Like, a lot of stuff in life is scary, you know what I mean? But you ain't living until you push through that fear, you know? And sometimes you're gonna fail trying things. But that's where the growth comes in, you know? It's like so many things in life that I never thought I'd be able to do, man, I'm actually doing. This is something that I knew, you know, once I put in the work, I'll get there, man. And it is absolutely beautiful out here today. Flat calm. I don't know if it's flat calm on every side because there might actually be. What's up, my boy? Yo. But on this side, it's definitely flat calm, man. Now on the other side of the island, it might be, you know, it might be a little bit windy, but it's beautiful out here, man. Absolutely beautiful. And like I say, this is what I've been wanting to do for some time. And the reason I really want that mirror, man, because, you know, nowadays you got e-bikes and e-scooters, man, that be flying. And I'm talking about they be pushing it to the max on these sidewalks, and they'll come up right behind you and try to pass. And I don't, you know, I guess if I stay like to one side or another, I can stay out of the way, but it's dangerous, man. Especially on this thing, man. Like, I've lost it a couple of times on here, and I felt that power. Didn't actually drop the wheel, but it skidded out, you know, it did the beep thing at the 45-degree angle. And yeah, man, look at this, man, just look at that. Just wanna, you know, let y'all see what I see. And I feel that wind starting to pick up a little bit, you know. Still flat calm, you know, you still got the island that's cutting the water, but it's still flat, calm, and beautiful. And what I want to do is get to this this path. You know, right now I'm on a sidewalk, but you know, once I get up a little bit, I'll be coming up to a path. That's pretty cool. You know, it's covered with, I don't know the actual name of the flower. It might be, oh, here we go. 2 bicycles at once. It's not Bougainvillea. It's, no, much rather to be patient and alive than speeding. See what I'm talking about with these e-bikes and the e-scooters? They just be flying on the sidewalk. And the thing about it is, like, you don't need a license. You know, these people that can't drive a lick, and they be on the damn sidewalk dipping, man. And I'm not the person to be out here, you know, complaining and crying, but at the end of the day, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, look at that turn right there. I almost missed it. Look at this path. I love this path, man. Palm trees, shaded. Boom. And I'm starting to get a little bit of foot fatigue, which I could take up to a certain extent. And a lot of times you guys see me kind of just rolling through where it's got the hand gesture up to stop. But that's because it's a red light for the oncoming traffic, and yeah. Now usually this path is a lot prettier than what it is right now. You know, you got red blooming flowers coming out of most of these trees. Today, most stuff seems almost dead, to be honest. Got the bums over here, got the sheriff. It definitely feels good to get out here, you know, and actually get into this like real life situation, man. Like, you know, out of the spots that I usually like to be, Government Road, and I think I'm gonna end up taking a break up here soon. My feet, man, they definitely hurting. I'm definitely feeling it on my feet. But I'm feeling good too. No wobbles, just yet. You know, I don't know if that's because of the pad placement now, but it feels great. It feels absolutely great. And I be rolling. Oh. Oh, it's getting a little bit sketchy. This road is a little bit weird. Feels a little bit weird. It's like it's leaning a little bit. A couple of bicycles coming. Quite a few bicycles coming. There goes one flying. They doing like 40, 50 miles per hour in a little bike lane, man. Flying. Like I say, you know, I'm not the tattletiller, you know, I'm not the person that wants to, you know, stop people from having their joy, but I am all about, you know, sharing the road with everybody, you know, not entitled. Guess that would be the word. And this is where that mirror would definitely come in handy. But I don't have it, never ordered it, got too comfortable. And I don't even know if there's a car behind me or not. Guessing you guys will know better than I will once I put the camera. 21 miles per hour. That's what I'm doing. And on the InMotion V8, man, I was good. You know, I could do mostly anything on that thing already. Like, I wouldn't have a problem crossing the street with the InMotion. Man, the weight on this thing is what makes it sketchy, man. It's not like automatically you could just hold it up. You know, you kind of got to brace yourself. And, you know, people tell me things in the comments all the time, and it's like I say all the time, I definitely take heed because now, you know, when they tell me things like that, like they told me I need to build my muscles, like I understand that now. You know, you gotta build your legs up to be able to hold, you know, this machine on your legs. Don't want to go out there into the street, that's for sure. Sketch. bitch. Oh man, being a little bit annoying. Man, I saw one video on the Facebook group, man, a guy named Twan Twizzle. Man, he was having the best time on that EUC, man, making little noises. He had me laughing. I was dying laughing, man. It was like, man, that's a vibe, man. That's a whole vibe right there, man. Oh, man. Oh, you definitely could die if you fall in the street on this thing, man. Oh, man. I feel like I'm leaning to one side. And I'm about to go around the beach, what might not be the best idea, but it will be the most scenic. And that's what I'm going for. Scenery. I could go straight down these roads, but then I'd be dealing with traffic and people, and even though I'm gonna deal with people going around the beach, man, I might have to stop, get my foot positioning right. Fun times, man. Fun times. I'll never forget these days, you know. Beginning times, learning my EUC, man. My real EUC. The Lynx. You know. V8F, whatever. V8S, V8F. Fun little machine, man. But nothing like this. Nothing like this. I'm on the Lynx, just rolling around the beach. Look at that, I might just come back out here with my lens. Not on the paddleboard or anything, but just drive my car over on this side. Let me see if any of these birds are interesting. Man, that's another thing that I'm into, man. Like, I'm kind of a nerdy guy, you know, even though I've been in trouble and I'm from the streets and whatnot, I'm into some nerdy stuff, you know. I like birding. Birding is another one of my hobbies, man. And these are just white ibises for the most part. I don't see any real interesting birds like green herons or tricolored herons. Yeah, just small birds. Yeah, it ain't much. So, nah. Yo! Yeah, man. And this is pretty excellent, man. Pretty freaking excellent. Just hit that bump, feel my suspension around the beach. Now, they're doing some construction on the beach, which is gonna make it a little bit tricky in a couple of areas. That's why I was hesitant to come this way, but definitely doable. It's definitely doable. I should be able to get around this. Just gonna take a little bit of ingenuity. And one thing I'm surprised, it's not a whole lot of people running and walking the beach, man. Usually it's packed out here, man, especially around this time. It's a little bit before sunset, probably like an hour or so it'll be sunset. Yo, I think that's my boy. I ain't sure though. Look like my boy, but I couldn't tell. And I'm rolling around this beach, man. Feels excellent, man. Feels excellent. You know, first real world ride. That's what it's been. First real world EUC spin. And I haven't bust my ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I have not bust my ass. I don't know where this road is gonna actually end. As you can see, they're doing, they're doing some construction around here on the beach. They've been doing it for quite some time. And I ain't gonna be able to stop like I was stopping before, because I wasn't really coming to a complete stop. You know? I'm actually slowing down and letting my foot drag on the floor. It's a sandy bottom over here. So I don't think that's gonna work for me where I'm at. Don't want to go on the street. Now look at this. Gravel, little lump. I'm going over it, I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, riding on sand. Oh my gosh, I made it through. That was some scary shit right there for your boy, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit spooked when I got on that sand just now. I said this was a dumbass idea. I should have just walked across the sand. Instead, I thought it was some gravel rock or something that I could have just rolled through. Nope. 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 All right, now I'm gonna take a, well, they're gonna let me go by them. Oh, I got by them. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I made it through that. Oh, the sidewalk's kind of open, man. Like it's been all closed up for years now, man. And I was able to ride the sidewalk through the whole thing. They've had like barricades in the middle of the road, so you're able to like navigate through them. You know, that's what people be running at and stuff. But right now, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna make it to the end on the sidewalk, man, which is excellent, man. It's a lot better than what I thought I was gonna be able to do. I do got on my hip pads and, elbow guards, wrist guards, everything, just in case. But for the most part, I've made it through. I've made it through. And this is a little guy that almost caused me to crash earlier. Hey again. So happy to make it through. I'm gonna take a break right here. All right. Just cause it's nice and pretty over here. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Now, that's a heron right there. I don't know if y'all can see him. Look at, he's stalking. He's trying to eat. He's just looking for food. Man, he's huge though, man. It's the thing about those birds, man. They're so big and majestic looking, especially when they take off to go and swim. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta let the blood circulate in them feet. Oh, man, one thing that I didn't mention, man. So, when the first video I did, I said something about the Grizzly kit. The Grizzly pads, Grizzly lights, and how one of them was malfunctioning. I had to get something sent out to me. Then, you know, they sent it to me real fast, but then another piece broke on one, and I kind of didn't feel like putting forth the effort. Those lights are so powerful, man. They definitely do the job. And there's an issue with the Lynx and the front light. Like when you turn that light on, for some reason, my pedals rise in the very beginning, just for a couple of minutes, but I don't know what that'll do while I'm actually riding. So I don't like to use that light. The Grizzly lights, they more than do the job, man. Front and back. I'm so glad that I ordered them in the beginning, like before I did anything else. One thing for certain, two things for sure, I definitely got some good experience today. Really put myself in a real world environment. I got some people right here. Slide right through there. Yeah, man. And if I didn't have the camera, I feel like I would be able to ride so much better. But man, it's a great chance to get out and get some great content, man. You know, hard to pass that up. It's like here I'm at Higgs now. White Street Pier. All this is a chance to bust my behind, man. All right. All right. A little one, huh? Tiny. What's good, Zach? Another day, baby. What's up, my boy? People out here fishing. They don't usually catch much out here. This ain't really, you know, this ain't the best spot for fishing. Catch much, that's for sure. It's beautiful out here though. Hey doggy. Man, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell by the way I'm riding. Feels like I'm going fast, man, and I'm not. Look down, I'm doing 17. Still feels good though, man. Definitely feels good to be out here doing the damn thing, man. And it's like they say, the more you ride, the better you'll get, you know? And I'm trying to get on this thing every chance I can. Really, really enjoying it. One thing about it, man, everybody that sees me, you know, they want to, Tracy, they wave to the camera. They're like, oh, we going on YouTube. Brother, all right, all right. What an experience, man. What a ride, man. What a freaking excellent experience, man. I'm so glad that I went the route that I went. How you doing? All right. It's like, man, I could have went down Government Road again. It's like, what am I getting out of that? What am I getting out of going down Government Road again? Like, I already know that I could do that. I would get some sort of practice, but it ain't gonna be this. You know, it ain't gonna be getting the scenery like I want. And of course, I'm gonna speed some of this video up. I don't know where, what sections, hitting some bumps here. That's all right. We got suspension. It feels good. I'll see you in a second. All right, homie. All right, y'all boys. All right, babe. Go, 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 go. All right. Cause I ain't gonna be able to go as fast as you, for sure. All right, all right. All right. Yeah, it's definitely cool, man. Oh man, his phone is ringing again. I cannot answer. I absolutely cannot answer. Trying to take the pressure off my feet. Oh, these shoes are hurting my feet. Oh, look at that, just like that, the light turned green again. It's like, why couldn't you just be red for just a second? I'm about to stop. And my homeboy, there go my homeboy, Joe. All right. Oh boy. Should be the last one. Last of the Mohicans. Let these toes, gotta wiggle them. 'Cause damn, boy, I feel them. Boy, I feel the pain, I feel the pain. Let's get home, baby. Let's take it home. All right. All right, again. That was a quick loop. Riding in the middle of the street. Only doing 20. Only doing 20. And I knew it, man. The damn light was gonna turn red when I didn't want it to. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, pretty much home, man. Pretty much home. Make it down this road. And I wonder if my battery's still alive, man. Sometimes that battery dies and I don't even know it. But let me see. Oh yeah, we still golden. Yeah, man. Nice freaking experience, man. Sometimes you gotta throw yourself out there in that water, man, and just survive, man, just to get that experience, man. So many things, man. I had a jet ski one time. I had to take it all the way around the island, and I ran into swells, man. It scared me like crazy. You know, this is a similar thing, man. But, you know, I'm back at the house. Made it through. No cramps in the feet just yet. I mean, I'm close to cramping, though. I definitely can feel it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, man. You know, as usual, you know, if you guys got any tips for me, drop them down in the comments. As always, man, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring that bell, do all the cool stuff for your boy DP Photography, also known as the Real Bird, man. I can't say how much I thank you guys, man. But until next time, I'm out. Yeah, baby. What a ride. What a ride.